Hello everyone, welcome to Fisherman AI. I'm a YouTuber in the AI field. I mainly introduce very practical and convenient AI tools. Today, I will introduce a very efficient, easy-to-use Comfy UI workflow. Like our previous Comfy UI, the traditional cutout plugin, it may look like this, but for semi-transparent materials, such as a glass water cup. The effect of the cutout image will be like this. If we use this mask, it will also cut out the background behind it. If we use it in other scenes, it definitely cannot be used. But today I want to introduce this tool to you. You can remove the background inside and retain the semi-transparent texture, including our water glasses, glass beads, wedding dresses, hair, and so on. Its translucent effect and the edges of the hair can be preserved. Next, let's start today's practical session. First, we come to the Running Hub platform, which is a platform for online use of AI applications and workflows. You can use it for free and experience the powerful support of 4090 GPU and 48GB RAM. You will get 1000 RH coins for the first registration, and you will get an extra 100 coins for logging in daily. You can search for Fisherman here, to my homepage. Here are the workflows I have already built. You can directly use it without any other operations. Upload the image we need to process here. The try map here. It needs to be connected to a mask. This mask can correspond to the elements that need to be cut out. This allows it to recognize what we need to cut out. Because of this SD map, unlike our previous image cutout model, it has no semantic function. It cannot judge the subject through the prompt word. So we need to give it a mask to correspond to the position of the element. Of course, we can also draw the mask ourselves. We can right-click, then click to open in Mask Editor. We can edit the mask like this ourselves. I'm lazy here. I directly use other image cutout models to cut out a rough range. Connect the mask here. Then select our SD model. Plus, we'll have a better effect. The size here should be close to the image we uploaded. If it's a transparent object here, we need to choose True. Then select the output model. Select RGB. The constraint value here can control the filtering conditions. Then the mask that comes out here, we can compare it with the previous one. The current effect is definitely better than before. Then we invert the mask here. We use the image cutout by it, but it has a black background here. So we need to fuse its alpha information. The final output image will look like this. It can keep the PNG format. Next, let's test other effects, such as this wedding dress. Here I still choose to let the SAM model to automatically cut out. Here we enter the prompt word, the woman. We can directly click here to run it. We can see that the effect is very good. Let's save this image to actually see its effect. We come to Photoshop. We can see that after dragging it over, the wedding dress is translucent. We change the background color. The semi-transparent part of her wedding dress is also changing. The effect is very good. Next, we go back to Running Hub to test other things, such as this little cat. We change the prompt word here, and then run it directly. We can see that its effect is not very good. We can compare it. It doesn't give us cut out the whiskers of this cat. The main problem here is the matting model. Doesn't handle the cat's whiskers, so the mask we give is not complete. Here we will handle the mask ourselves. Here, you can adjust the size of the brush. We cover the entire cat part. Including these two whiskers. Save the mask. Then connect the mask node here. Start running. Now we can see that the cat's whiskers are also cut out, including some hair on the edge. The contrast here is very obvious. The effect is very good, right? Let's test another group, such as this dandelion. Let's see how it works. First, we still use the automatic mask to connect, because I didn't edit the mask myself. Start running. There is a small mistake here. It didn't draw the stem of our dandelion on the mask. You can see that the stem is missing. So let's edit it ourselves. Just paint like this, including its stem. Then connect the mask here and run it directly. It still doesn't come out. We can turn off the true here and then see the effect. The stem is added here. So sometimes you can adjust the parameters here appropriately. Okay, that's all for today's sharing. Everyone hurry up to try it on the platform. I will put the workflow link in the comments section. Thank you all. If it's helpful to you, please give me a subscribe and like. I will continue to share practical and convenient AI tools. See you next time.